Hello, everyone. I'm Tim with Tomes and Tales. Thank you for joining me. Today, I will be reviewing the science fiction classic Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Born out of the Romanticism in the early 19th century, this novel follows a driven young scientist named Victor Frankenstein as he endeavors to create life from lifelessness. However, success does not bring Victor or his creation happiness. This monster he has created desires love and lashes out when all he receives is revulsion. Frankenstein is torn between his own disgust over what evil his creation can cause versus his responsibility to him. Will Victor take pity on his creation and give the monster what it wants? Or will the monster make good on his threats? Now, I love this book. Science fiction at its core is philosophical, and this is very philosophical. All science fiction likes to introduce a big idea and allows the readers to kind of come to grips with those revelations. Sometimes, though, in science fictions, characters are not given adequate attention by their authors, who are sometimes more concerned with those big ideas I mentioned. But that is not the case in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. She expertly taps into the very human emotions of blind ambition, desire for affection, hope, heartbreak, remorse, repulsion, and vengeance, just to name a few. I connected more with the emotion of this novel than the actual plot, but the plot's really good too. If I have any criticisms of Frankenstein, I would have wanted Shelley to move the story along a little faster. She lingered in some scenes, giving it a kind of slow burn feel. Some scenes were unnecessary in my opinion, or maybe she could have tightened them up for a quicker pace. Some of the vocabulary is not widely used in contemporary fiction, and Shelley does reference 3 books of the Romantic period that most of today's readers would not have more than a passing knowledge of, if even that. Despite these criticisms, I cannot deny the greatness of this novel. It is a must-read in my opinion. This novel is probably the origin of modern science fiction. It deserves not only just to be read for enjoyment, but also to be studied. I will absolutely read this book again, and I encourage everyone to read it as well. Thank you for joining me on what turned out to be a gushing review. Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoy what I do, or, if you'd like, maybe check out my own novel, Baltimore City. I have links to it below. Stay safe, everyone, and happy reading.